us all situated. Yeah, I know this was a very, very last minute meeting. I did not really expect to be having. Obviously, you can tell I'm not really in my normal meeting attire, but neither are you, so I feel like we're pretty comfortable here. Yeah, well, anyways, I am ASMballeR, and yes, I am going to be the one, sort of, the questionnaire of this, little, meeting we're gonna be having. Yeah, I know, it's kind of confusing, but basically, everyone goes through this sort of process of, questioning, before we sort of get more involved into if we think you are, the right fit for our team, our organization, our franchise. No, I can't tell you what franchise we are. I'm so sorry. But it's a good one. It might be your favorite one. It might be one you hate. Who knows? That's the sort of fun of all of this. But basically, I am affiliated with one of those teams, and I basically come in, sit down with a young, talented prospect like yourself, and sort of just get the rundown of who I guess we think you are. Yeah, you could just tell us who you are, which obviously would be great, but that doesn't really tell the whole story. We need to get a little bit of a deeper dive into who you are, if that makes any sense. So basically, I'm going to run through a sort of set of questions of basic information, who you are as a player, and then just some curveball questions just to maybe see how you do in some certain situations, who you are as a person, your personality, things like that, just to see, again, who you really are at your core. Yeah, it's something very weird, and I usually don't interview prospects that, aren't super well known. I guess one of our training staff guys saw one of your videos and said, hey, why not give this guy a shot? So yeah, basically one of our training staff guys apparently just stumbled upon one of your highlight tapes on YouTube. Not a lot of views, but they were pretty intrigued, so yeah, they thought they should just ask you to stop by and see if you can get a quick interview. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. So I have some papers down here that I need to fill out first. This is going to really be just like the basic information part of everything. Yeah, so let's see here. Oh man, it's really getting late. Yikes. I know, like I said, this is pretty last minute, but it should be worth it. Hopefully, don't waste my time, please. Okay, and then I'm going to need your first, middle initial, and last name. Well, wait, spell it out. Spell it out. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. And then middle initial. And then last name. Again, spell it out, please. Okay, perfect. And then the one doing the interview is me. Okay, date. Perfect. Okay. First question is position. Obviously, our team that I, obviously am a part of, or looking for specific players of a specific position now. If you say positionless or anything like that, stop. We don't need anything like that. I want a specific position that you play. So it can either be point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, something like that. So mostly that. Okay, that makes sense. Again, don't give me answers that you think I want to hear. Just let me know about you, because I'll know when you're lying. Okay, perfect. Then we need your height and weight now. This is obviously before we've gotten a physical done or anything like that, so if you want to add pounds, lose pounds, add height, lose height, be my guest, from what I can tell. Yeah, okay, that is actually kind of fair. That looks kind of right. That could be kind of a personal question, but obviously we'll get that all situated later on anyway. Okay, and then I guess we can finally get started on some more things. Oh, place of birth. Okay, a local. That's nice. That will definitely, well, I don't want to say that will help you, but definitely nice to know, hometown kid. Okay, perfect. Also, I need to know who you were originally affiliated with before this interview. So, playing overseas, a G League member, college, high school, maybe you've never done anything, you're just sort of wandered on in here. Okay, yeah. That's really cool. actually make a G League team. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Obviously, it's probably one of the hardest things to do because I'm sure everyone probably tries to do that, but it's a chance, you know. Okay, perfectly fine. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna ask sort of a series of questions revolved around how you are as a team player, a leader, how you would be in the NBA, how you would be just as a person in general, and then after that we'll get to more interesting questions, I'd like to call them. Yeah, yeah, you ready? Okay. Question number one is, oh, this one's sort of an obvious one. This is one we actually really hold kind of dear to our franchise, but it's sort of a simple question, so it can be a long answer, it can be a short question, short answer. But what motivates you? It can be, struggling in life, from where you've been in your past. It can be just the love of the game of basketball. It can be for the money, the fame, the fortune. It can be whatever you want it to be. Just obviously answer honestly, because I can tell when you're lying. Okay. Again, make sure you're being honest. Okay. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I've heard some interesting ones. We mostly ask this question first because it really sets a tone to, again, who you are as a person. Sure, the money and the fame in the NBA is something amazing, and it's a blessing for everyone who gets involved in it. But it's definitely, hopefully, not everything. Okay, cool. Next question is, how do you channel your frustration? Pretty good question, right? Again, asking this question, I'm probably going to be saying that a lot, but asking this question just to, again, figure out how you are as a leader, a teammate, someone a part of, a team, a franchise, an organization. You need to be able to be a team player. Now, if you're someone who likes to be a pouty little crybaby, that is going to be a problem. So, okay. I never want to assume anything, you never know with people, really. Okay, that's a good answer. Yeah, whether it's, getting extra shots before or after a game, we all hear about the stories of the great Kobe Bryant on how he sort of carried himself even after wins. If he didn't feel like he didn't do well enough, he still took it, as a loss and played himself and practiced himself over and over and over again till, he felt like he was perfect. So that's really cool. Or, again, just like with the past one, maybe people just, want what's theirs and what they feel like they deserve. So I definitely like your answer so far. Very nice. Another question here is, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be and why? Yeah, it can be a personal thing, it can be a physical thing, it could be a basketball skill thing. Yeah, you can give multiple answers. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, sure, everyone will want to be taller, faster, skinnier, bigger, stronger. Makes a lot of sense. And then the basketball skill thing, sure, yeah, go for it. Okay. Do you think that hinders you in any way, or either of the things? Okay. Yeah, don't worry about what I'm writing down. Don't worry about it. Okay, cool. Let's see. Again, just getting into more detail about you. If you weren't someone here right now getting asked these questions, what do you think you would be doing in your life? Yeah, again, personal. It can be sports related. Anything you want. Again, I'm just trying to figure out who you are as a person to see if you are a good fit. Okay. Yeah, some people do take this as a literal question. I would be at home sleeping, or I'd be eating, or people take it as a more of a philosophical question, like where would they be in life? Job-wise, relationship-wise, things like that. Definitely not bad. Yeah, definitely not bad. stop asking questions. Okay. Let's see. Another question here. Okay, we're almost done with this sort of section. Do you have any pregame rituals? Are you superstitious at all in any sort of way in regular life, or basketball-wise, before a game, after a game, anything like that? Okay. Yeah, that's definitely good to know. Again, we just want to know what makes you tick. What irritates you, what makes you good, what makes you laugh, what makes you happy, what makes you sad. We just want to get to know you as much as possible. Okay. I'm pretty much almost out of notes. Again, I've been all around and about this entire building trying to take interviews, so I'm pretty much almost out of paper. I do have my laptop with me, so I will be doing some typing here very soon. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see here. Just set this down here. Pull out my laptop. Okay. And then, yeah, I do have some more of the questions I have sort of written down, typed out. Okay. Oh, duh, this is a very obvious one. If you could play for any team, what team would it be? Now, obviously, again, I'm not affiliated with any specific team that you know of, but again, this is no right or wrong answer. You could say a team you like, a team you think would be the best fit for, something like that. Team you think you might win the best on. Okay. No, I'm not gonna say that's or not. That's no, not allowed to say that. Good team though. That's definitely a good team. Is there another team you have in mind at all, or? Okay. And any reason why specifically, or? Okay, that's totally fine. I just want your honest answers. And then I need a team that you think would be a bad fit for, or a team you think you might not, enjoy being at the most. It could be for the city, the team, the players, the coaching, anything you think. Okay, wow, that's definitely some shade there, jeez. And again, the reason why. Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine. No, I cannot say if that's us or not. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Okay. We're basically done with that sort of half of the questions. Those are some more of just like the get to know me type of questions. So far, I can't say that you seem very normal. Nothing too crazy about a player that I've, interviewed before in the past, or even the interviews I've gotten today. You seem very normal, which is perfectly fine. We definitely do not want people who are obviously very full of themselves, but we want someone who's very collected, knows what they want, someone who's very driven, obviously motivated, someone who can, if quite possibly down the line, carry a franchise and a team. So, I'm not saying that is you, I'm just saying you seem like you're on the right path. Okay. Now I also do have a series of, let's say, left field questions that I'm going to be asking you, and you just answer them to the best of your ability. What do I mean by that? Well, you'll find out. Okay, let's open up a new page here. And, okay, first question is, do you think you are the best player that I've interviewed today? Okay, again, I want you to be truthful. I can tell when you're lying. Are you sure? Any reason for that answer? Okay. I do interview a lot of very good young prospects, and someone who's kind of off the radar like yourself. You better be right about that. Okay, the next question is, if a train conductor passed out in front of you and the train is heading for a wreck, what do you do? I know. I said I want to get to know more about who you truly are. Now with this question, again, what would you do? Are there other people on the train? Yes, there are other people on the train with you. No, there is no one on the tracks, but it is heading for a collision. What do you do? No more questions, just answer. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh my god. No, that's fine, yeah. Obviously, there are, I guess, technically no wrong answers to these questions, but just want to get to know you a little bit more. Okay, next question is, obviously, take a look around the room for a second. Yeah, even behind you, yeah. Okay. How many basketballs do you think could fit this room? So if, you know, the basketball corner to the corner of the room, how many do you think could fit this room? No, you cannot get a pencil. No, okay. Just guess, Okay, any specific number, why, or... Okay, so if you, like, imagine it one way and one... Okay, that makes a little sense, okay. Let's see, I do have some more here. In a few sentences, a sentence, a word even, how would your parents, or even, you know, close friends, relatives, how would someone close to you describe you as a person and a player? Yeah, do person first. Okay. Yeah, that's really nice actually. Okay. And then as a player, it could be skill-wise, leadership-wise, teammate-wise, opponent-wise. Okay, yeah, that's really nice. Okay. Yeah, we're almost done. Let me just add in a couple more questions. Yeah, I try to throw in some of the left ball ones every once in a while, but I also just want to get to know you more as a player and things like that. So, who's your favorite player of all time? Yeah, it can be NBA, WNBA, any sport ever. Okay. And again, a reason why for that. Okay. Jersey number and any significance to it. Okay. Oh wow, that's really cool. Obviously, in our franchise we have some numbers that are retired that not everyone can wear. But again, I can't tell you what franchise we are. That'll give away the sweet surprise or anything like that. Yeah. Okay, a couple more questions. Let's see. Here's kind of a good one from not really a weird question, but do you think you are genuinely a good person? What do I mean by that? Are your morals, how you are towards others, how others perceive you, do you think you are a good person? Okay, again, you gotta be truthful. I can tell when you're lying. Okay, yeah. That is a very odd question. It's something that you really have to sort of look into yourself a little bit more too, because obviously, you know, everybody lies. You know, I'm sure everyone has, to some extent, you know, stolen something that's not yours, whether it's a penny from your mom, a store from a store, a candy from a store, something like that. I'm sure everyone has done something like that, but you know, we're all human. But it's kind of interesting to think about if you think you're a good person. Okay, and again, the final question I'm going to be asking you tonight. I know it's been a long day. I'm making these fairly quickly. I need to get through this. I need to also look more tapes of you and things like that. All I've seen is, you know, half a clip from YouTube on you. I need to get a little bit more in depth because I'm actually really enjoying the conversation we're having. You seem like actually like a really nice person, and I've actually been very pleased spaced that out of this interview with you. Yeah, it's been nice. Okay. Oh, actually, there's one other one, and then the last question. If you could change anything in your life, what would it be? Yeah, again, it could be a personal question or again a basketball question if you want it to be. What could you change about your entire life? Could it be how you were raised, parents, where you lived, anything you regret, things you wish you'd done? Okay, yeah. Yeah, people have a lot of opportunities in their life, I always like to think of it as, your own choose your life adventure game, you know what I mean? It's kind of cool. A lot of people miss a lot of great opportunities in life. Another one, what superpower would you have? Yeah, again, just like to know. That's pretty interesting. And why? I always need to know why. Okay, sick. Okay, yes, final question. And then we are finally done. Yeah, it's, do you think you have what it takes? Yes, I know. It's a pretty vague question, yeah. Well, it's the last question I always ask at the end of all of my interviews. Do you think you have what it takes? Yes, obviously I want you to answer truthfully. Okay. Alrighty, well that's gonna wrap it up here. I'm just gonna be doing some last minute typing, just filling out the rest of this form. Like I said, I really enjoyed spending time with you. You seem like a really great person. I really, again, enjoyed having this talk with you. If we do carry forward from this, I'll also need your phone number. Okay, and then someone, not me, maybe me, will give you a phone call to come in for another interview, and then after that, after we reviewed some more tapes, things like that, we could offer you some sort of a deal. I'm not entirely sure what would that be. Obviously, we'll need meetings from the coach, the assistant GM, and then the GM, and then some other ways we can try to get you in on board to another meeting. Okay, yeah. I mean, I would assume you'd be up for that. No reason why you're here. So, yeah, I guess that is going to be it for me. Let me just gather my things. Yeah, it's been really great meeting you. Again, hopefully we can do this again sometime soon. Maybe as, co-workers or something like that, if you want to put it that way. I don't know if I would be working for you or you would be working for me. I don't know. It's a weird relationship, but I really hope to see you around sometime soon, alright? Yeah, okay, perfect.